Okay, let me say this. Let me just say this. Phaedra, she's good for TV. Yes, indeed. We give her that. And we, Housewives of Atlanta fans, let's start there because that's where we know her from. We've been begging to see any type of inkling back on TV, right? So we saw her with the Ultimate Girls Trip. That's like a teaser for us. We saw her, we're like, okay, we like it. We miss you. We want to see you full time on TV, not just Ultimate Girls Trip, a little trip here, and then you go off the air after a few episodes. So now we have where she's placed in a peculiar situation, married to medicine. Now, the storyline is she's dating a, I believe, African doctor. But where is this doctor? Why can't he be shown? Why can't this, information or who it is that you say you're with be revealed? But I understand from my understanding, allegedly, they broke up. They're no longer dating. But when she was on Watch What Happens Live about, I think, a month ago, maybe a month, 6 weeks ago, Andy asked her, "Are you dating?" And she goes, "Of course I'm dating." So I want to know who. But the thing is she's so awkwardly placed on Married to Medicine. We were so thankful that we were going to see her because this was going to be her readaptation, her redemption at reality TV. She'd done so well with Ultimate Girls Trip, but it was such a weird placement for her that she's out of line. Phaedra is out. She's an outcast of this group. Recently, on the girls' trip, the couples' trip, she goes out and she's the only single person there. Sometimes the husband can't make it on the same day, but they'll usually catch up, on another day. Quad, she was single. I was kind of thinking like, well, maybe Phaedra and Quad can be like girlfriends. They'll be the two single girls still looking for, their doctors they want to marry or whatnot. But now that Quad's out, Phaedra's kind of just left hung to dry by production, and she looks so out of place. She can't even participate in the games or the activities on the couple's trip. And you have even the cast members saying, "Why is Phaedra here and she's not a couple?" And then you got cast members jumping into her defense. Well, you know what? She's with me, and I say that she can come, or it's my trip, so I say she can come. But it's like, everyone sees that she's the elephant in the room. Now, I'm not saying she should be taken off reality TV. No, we love her on the Traitors. This season of Married to Medicine, I will say we were looking for a lot more from Phaedra. We know she can deliver, and I think that maybe she's just trying to position herself because she doesn't ultimately know where she's going to be. I say my prediction, she's out. She's out of there. The blogs have been saying, why is she there? You haven't brought any type of, I guess, storyline, but you're just kind of doing ad libs in the background. And we love your fashion, we love your hair, but it's like, how are you tied to medicine? And in what way? Even if Quad was to come back, she was, I believe, a healthcare home healthcare sales rep. That's still, she still worked in the medical field prior to being married to Dr. G. So his, you know, her divorce from Dr. G actually has no relevance to how she can still be married to medicine because she had that job before Dr. G. So she still has her relevance as to back to how she is related to the show. But Phaedra, she was supposed to be dating a doctor, but we haven't seen the manifestation of that or the reveal of it. So I say she's out. She's better back on Real Housewives of Atlanta, her original platform. And now that Candy's gone, Candy was recently uh interviewed on the red carpet for the People's Choice Awards because she was nominated for Reality Star of the Year. So the thing of the matter is with Candy, she was asked by the reporter, what do you think about Phaedra coming back? She said, well, you know what? Now that I'm not there, they can do whatever they want to do. As long as I'm not involved, So I'm sure Candy is tired of being asked about Phaedra, but you know what? When you're a reality star, I understand that she's made her money in the music industry, but if she's going to reduce herself to a reality star, you are subject to any questions that an interview wants to ask because that's how you make your living based on ratings and drama. So, Phaedra now can come back now that Candy has stopped standing in the doorway of having a good solid production by being able to have Phaedra, who is a heavy hitter, I will say, that's going to bring a lot of ratings to the show and a lot of viewership. I will say that she did bring some additional viewership to the Married to Medicine, but the performance, I don't want to say that's lackluster. She didn't have a lot to work with because the rest of the girls who were original cast members have not been giving their all. So, who is Phaedra to come and save the show? No, accordingly, that's Heavenly's job as it's been for many seasons. But yeah, Phaedra's an outcast, and the elephant in the room, I would be surprised if production does not let her go and then allow her to rejoin the ladies on Real Housewives of Atlanta because the way they have it set up now, she's definitely out of line. Let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And let me know what y'all think in the comments.